Hey everyone, NS Modeler 22. I'm back in my workbench area, and guess what? Good news. I'm using my new phone. I finally got it in. Thank God. I ordered it like 2 weeks ago, and it took really like a long time for it to get to the store. And I guess the story was that the new person at the Sprint store did not know like to order it, so I'm guessing that's what it was. I don't know. But this is more of a debate slash just a preview of what's new. Like, I'm going to show you what's new, and then I'm going to get into the debate. So you can see what's new, and if you don't want to watch the debate, you just watch what's new in the workbench, and just don't watch the rest of the video if you don't want to hear the debate. But let me show you what's new in the workbench. So let's get to it. As you can see, my room is still a mess. Sorry about that. I don't make my bed because my rule is, what's the point of making the bed when you're going to get back in it and mess it up again? So don't make the bed. But there's something new. I got the train tracks. This piece of metal, real thin piece of metal, has like a little tip on it, as you can see right there. Found this, like a rail cutter. See? Rail track cutting only. So got that, and here's the size of it compared to my hand. So it's big. Excuse me. And whatever this is, I don't know what this is. Whatever it is, it weighs a lot. So it says AAR. Oh, is that like AARP? If you don't get what that is, then you really don't watch TV much. It's a healthcare type ad that I hate seeing everywhere. So, and then whatever this piece of metal is, this thin piece of metal, and yes, I got cups here. Since I'm mostly up here working, I need a drink. I need to take that one down because that one's starting to get old. So, I don't really clean my room, so there's junk. There's like wrappers, like right over there's a wrapper. So, there's my trash can, so. And then this I got from my Opa's house before, like, me and my dad were cleaning out my Opa's house after he died, which is sad, so. But this piece of rail that was in the Cornwall ore mines where my Opa used to work. He used to be a miner, so I guess he took a piece of rail. So I saw it in the basement. I was like, oh, might as well take that since I'm train related. I like trains. Nerf gun. So as I just throw it on my headphones, put it on the nose. If you don't get that reference either, you don't watch Grand Theft Auto on YouTube. That's from Jeff Fabiano. I just watched last night. 1030, which is right there. This stuff is up there. This, not the UPS shredder, but the blue one and the other one. Reading box. My Reading. I was about to say Reading and Northern. Ha. My Reading line heritage unit. My tank car fleet down there. Excuse me. My plate for my weathering. A little thing with tape. Magazine that has a photo of all the NS heritage units in it. Let me sit down here and see if I can find it real quick for you. Hopefully it doesn't take long. The Schnabel car right there. So I guess that's how you pronounce it. Schnabel. Schnabel. Don't touch my schnabel. I don't know what that was. I can't remember what page it was, but I got this book at Walmart, my local Walmart. So this is where I mostly find my railroad magazines, at Walmart. So this might take a while. So I'll be back. And I'm back. God, I got something in my throat. God. You see there's the roundhouse, how to build it. And you might be thinking, is that it? That small photo? Just wait. Ready? There you go. I have this one right here. Pennsylvania. C&J. Reading and 1030. So, Pennsylvania's right there. C&J. Reading. 1030. So, my favorite one is Illinois Terminal. So, I've seen every single one except for this one. That's the last one I need to see. But I've seen every single one except for that. And I also seen 1030, so on surprise, I didn't even know it was coming, but yeah, there was 2 of these left, these magazines, so I took the one and that left one left. So yeah, if you see one of these in your local Walmart or hobby shop, pick it up because it has a poster of like a NS Heritage unit. So get a screenshot of that so you know what to look for if you want to get one. Don't know if they're still out, but move my chair. I want to get like a rolling desk chair. So my stupid sock, get out of here. Drawer of I don't know what. My granny put a whole bunch of stuff in here, like notepads that I didn't even know. My cousin Dylan, I don't know why that's in here. Just random stuff, like even tissues I didn't even know where they came from. These tissues I know where it came from, but these 2 here I don't. So what's in this bottom drawer? Nothing really. Gift card, probably still in my wallet. Yeah, it's in my wallet. Have yet to use it. I'm waiting to use it for when I get a girlfriend, take her out to Texas Roadhouse. Why not, right? Oh, there's my sign. There's my sign. And a stupid NASCAR poster that I don't freaking need. Thank you. Juggle. There we go. Oh, yeah. Seems legit right there. Juggling for days. Juggling hashtag not. Paid advertising right there. Paid product placement. Sorry if I'm not showing you what I'm looking for. Oh, one of my friends sent me these from California. I guess they're stickers. Spawn. I think that's QWYS. And the reason why he sent me these, I saw on a well car, an intermodal well car, the number graffitied 326, and I tagged him in it. And he's like, I'm going to send you something. So he sent me these 2 things plus something else that I don't remember what it looks like, but it's probably in here somewhere. So, real nice guy. From California, so yeah. Sorry if I'm not showing you what I'm looking for. Where is it? I don't think it's in here. Oh well. But yeah, it was a nice guy. Oh, I don't even know where I was going with that. It was good for him to send me something good, like stickers. I'm not gonna like peel the stickers off and put them somewhere. I just want to save them for just for keeping. But here's my maintenance wave truck that I tried to build. Looks good. And anything else? Not much. That's semi-full. This one's like empty, so I soon need to get like 2 more. When I start getting a job, I'm gonna buy like a whole case of these, like a pack of like 18. So you might ask why. Don't worry about it. I'll spray you. Yeah, like I would spray my new camera. But trying to think if there's anything else new. Not much. I think I might start the debate now. So put it all in one video. Why not? So it saves me time of editing. So if you don't want to watch the debate, just end the video now. Like, stop watching the video. Sorry, I'm moving my blanket. If you don't want to watch the debate now, or just don't want to watch the debate at all, you can go watch another video on YouTube, whatever you want. But I'm gonna end the video here and start up the debate. So I'm not gonna tell you what it is until I start up the debate. So stay tuned for that. And there'll be a warning after this clip, in between this clip, the end of this clip, and the debate. Warning, like viewer discretion is advised and all that, so stay tuned. Oh, and if you're not over the age of 18, or your parents don't want you watching foul language, or hear anything inappropriate, stop watching now, or just mute the video, or walk away. but viewer discretion is advised. You have been warned, and that's it. So stay tuned. And I'm back. This is Ashtray Model 22 coming at you with another debate. God, it's a tongue twister. This debate is going to be on, since all you hear this on the news, like, and on Facebook almost every day, that bullshit Black Lives Matter, okay? And this got, like, stirred up from, like, the Upchurch the Redneck, the guy that talks about this stuff on his Facebook. Other people talk about it on Facebook and the news. So, hold on. How should I start it? Well, the one guy on Facebook said, if you're white or black, doesn't matter what your race is. If you have a gun on you and you walk up to a cop and you pull your gun out, you are going to get shot. Because the cop has to do what he has to do to protect himself. And you might think, why go lethal? Why not taser first? A taser might not always work. There's some people out there that can get... My sister's boyfriend said some guy got tased probably, I'm guessing, like 4 times. And he never went down. He never went down. So, if the cop... like, say, like... I'm walking... No, let's not have me in it. Say someone is walking down the street, and he has a gun, and a cop approaches him because they got a call for suspicious activity, and the guy goes to pull out a gun. The cop is going to pull out his gun faster than fucking quick draw in the West and put some lead into you. And some people, the black people, might be like, well, they're just racist. If you would use your fucking mind, what do you think's going to happen when you pull a gun on a cop? The cops are there to serve and protect. And they're there to protect other people from people like you, like thugs. And if the cop comes up to a subject, say a white person, and he pulls out a gun, the cop is going to pull his gun out and shoot shots at you. So, don't be a total dumbhead. And when the cop asks you, put your hands in the air, you put your hands in the air. When he says get down, you get down. You listen to what the cop is telling you. When he's on a traffic stop, for example, let's say I'm driving down the road in my new Crown Vic, my old police interceptor, with the ram bar on, no lights, just old retired police Crown Vic from an auto auction. And I'm driving down the road. I have my gun license to carry a firearm, and I have my 9mm on the seat to my right, on the passenger seat. And a cop stops me, and he asks me, do you have any weapons? I'm going to tell him, I have a 9mm to my right. I'm going to pick it up and give it to you. And I'm going to say to him, I'm not going to make any sudden movements. It's loaded. I'm just going to hand it to you and get it out of the way. And I'm going to pick the gun up by, like, the barrel or somewhere where your fingers are not near the trigger. And just carefully hand it to the officer. Tell him that it's loaded, and he'll take care of it. He'll unload it. He'll clear the barrel. He'll take the clip out and just set it most likely on the roof of your car. So, and then most likely he'll ask, do you have a permit or a license for a carry-on? If you say yes. If you do have it, you say yes. And if it's in your glove box, you just tell him, I'm going for the glove box to get the permit. There's no more weapons. And just make sure he knows what you're doing. And make sure your hands are where he can see them. Because cops don't know. Like, if it's a tinted window, like, if your car is, like, tinted windows, and you have a passenger, like, a person in the back, and the cop can't see, the person in the back that you're transporting might have a gun, you don't know, and he could fire the gun, and both of you would get shot. So you'd reach for your permit, give it to him, all good, he'll check it out, and he'll give it to you and say, it's all good, you're all clean, and after that, he'll say, license, registration, and proof of insurance, meaning for your car. Your driver's license is one, proof of insurance, and your registration. and you'll give that to him, and make sure he knows what you're grabbing for and where you're grabbing to get it, and don't make any sudden movements, like I said, and make sure your hands are where he can see them, and you give it to him, and he'll go back to his police car, check you out, but if he's, most likely, if his takedowns aren't already on, takedowns meaning those bright ass white searchlights, those I'm guessing are called takedowns, as I watch Grand Theft Auto on LSPDFR, so he'll probably put those on to light up into your car so he can see what you're doing, so for his safety, and he'll run all your stuff through the computer and all that, and everything, and if you have a clean record and all that, no speeding tickets, no traffic violations, no nothing, he'll most likely, if he's in a good mood, like, I won't give you a ticket, I'm going to let you off with a warning, so-and-so, that will be it. And he'll give you your firearm back, and you're just go on your day. You just put your firearm back the way it was, like in the glove box or something. So, yeah, and then you just drive off. Clean as all can be. No one got shot, no nothing. That's how most of these black people, and sometimes white people, need to act. Don't be like, oh, I'm going to reach for a gun. No. Like, when you reach for a gun, like if a cop walks up to you and you reach for a gun, and you reach for your gun, the cop is going to shoot you. So, here's advice, kids. Always listen to the cops. If they tell you to come talk to them, you go talk to them. Just do everything they say. I'm friends with cops. I love the cops. They're awesome. So, I have nothing against cops. I have nothing to hide. I don't do drugs, no smoking, no nothing. If you see me keep moving my arms, because my arms are getting tired from holding my phone, I need to get a stand, like a holder for my Samsung, so I can put it on my tripod. So, but I'm just so sick and tired of this. Black Lives Matter. No, it's not just your life matters, or should I say, it's not just your sad, shitty, pathetic life that matters. It's everybody's life that matters. It's yours, rainbow, white, purple, green, yellow, like red, any color your skin is, doesn't fucking matter. It's not just your life. It's everybody's life. And these black people are like, no, it's not everybody's life. It's just black people. And that brings me up to my next topic. In Charlotte, North Carolina, somebody shot someone. I don't think it was a cop, I don't know what the story, because I didn't watch it. I just saw what it said, shooting in Charlotte, and that was it. This black guy that is like, it's not just your life matters, it's everyone's lives that mattered. And this black guy is acting like a real adult, like, I'm friends with cops and all that. And the black guy was like, free hugs, and the white cop was like, come here, dude. And the black guy gave the white cop a hug. And there's also like one or two black cops standing behind this cop. And then this black guy that was holding a sign that says Black Lives Matter wanted to fight the black guy that hugged the white cop. That's how fucked up some black people are. I'm not being racist or nothing. I'm just stating a fact. If you don't like cops, then you're living a shitty life. Life is not all about shooting, drugs, alcohol, thug, and being a faggot, okay? You have to live life like everyone else. Meaning, if you see someone, well, that's actually a bad example. I was about to say, if you see someone doing something, you should act like them. No. If you see someone saying, like, Black Lives Matter, do what you think is right. If you think supporting them is right, go for it. But in the end, that's probably going to get you either arrested, so don't do it. But when I see cops, I wave to them. I act natural. Most of the time when I'm walking past a cop, I have my hands in my pocket, I have my book bag on. Because I went to the train station, and there was a cop sitting there, and he saw me, and I put my backpack down, and I was right in his vision. I reached in my backpack, and I grabbed my bottle of water, took a drink, put it back in my book bag, zipped in my book bag, put it on my back, and walked straight to the right to the station, which was like a couple feet in front of me, and then sat down. And I was like, I should get a video of the cop with those lights and sirens on for my friend Dustin. So I walked around the building, walked up to the cop, knocked on the window. I was like, can I get a video of the lights and sirens real quick? And he's like, sure. So I stood there, videotaped it, and I was like, that's good. And he went like this. It was a nice cop. I love cops. They're awesome. My friend Dustin Weiss was walking home in the rain. I think I know where this road is. It's a road I crossed. It's a 6-lane highway. and I crossed when I was probably like 12. I crossed the whole highway by myself because I was supposedly running away from my mom's. I didn't know what I was doing back then. And the cop asked me, like, how'd you do that? I didn't really know. But my friend Dustin got picked up by a Pennsylvania State Police officer, and the officer checked his bag and everything. He didn't have any weapons, no nothing, because my friend Dustin's an awesome guy. He's a trading fan, and he likes fire trucks and police cars, so he's just like me. So, and the cop let Dustin ride shotgun with him, and they jammed out the music. So, awesome cop. And here's another subject that I told my granny, and my granny's like, no, doing wheelies on motorcycles is illegal. You can go to jail. There should be more cops like this. And comment if you agree, if there should be more cops like this. Cops that are cool as fuck. Like, if a cop, say I'm doing a wheelie on my dirt bike type motorcycle. Like, it's a dirt bike looking, but it's actually for the street. And I do a wheelie, and a cop, like, stops me, and he's like, is that a GoPro? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, awesome, you doing videos? If the cop is all cool and like all buddy with me and like, oh, do one for me, like do a wheelie for me, that's the kind of cops that should be everywhere. The cops that don't give a fuck about people doing wheelies. But my Grammy is all like, you shouldn't do wheelies, it's illegal, you can get arrested. I'm like, well, I'm gonna do a wheelie if I want, okay? This is America. And my guy's like, well, I'll see you in jail. I'm like, you won't see me in jail, because most likely the cop is gonna be like, oh, that's awesome, because most cops should be like that. If you agree, most cops should be like that. Comment down below saying I agree. Because if there were more cops that are okay, and all 4 guys doing wheelies on motorcycles, life would be awesome. And I like these old people that are like, oh, calling the cops because you're doing a wheelie. Lay the fuck off, okay? You're lucky the motorcycle guy doesn't run straight into you, like plow straight into you. So, I hate these old geezers that are like, back in my day, shut the fuck up. Simple. It's like, oh, back in my day, I don't give a fuck what you did in your day, old piece of crap. Simple. Shut up. This is 2016. This ain't Benjamin Franklin time, okay? We've moved on. Simple. It just irritates me. These old people are like, back in my day. I'm like, Jesus, I don't fucking care back in your day, my asshole, son. Like, I don't care what you did back in your day. It really doesn't interest me. I really don't care. Your life was probably slow, boring, and just boring as fuck. Because you had no smartphone, you had no iPod, you had like nothing. You had no technology. If you wanted to text your friend, you'd have to write it on a piece of paper and walk over to your friend's house, slip it in their mail slot in their door, and wait till them to read it, and then return it by writing on the back, and come into your house, slipping it through the mail slot, and then you reading it. That's as most as texting was back then. And life would have sucked back then for you old people. So, that's pretty much it for the debate. Trying to think if there's anything else. Probably nothing until the next time I watch the news and get fucking brainwashed. So, I don't watch the news. Nothing educational. Educational is bad. Being stupid is good. Simple. I'm trying to think. No, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys like this debate. I'm gonna go downstairs and edit this on my phone, which is my new phone, which is what I'm using now. I'm gonna put the warning in between this clip and the last clip. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and comment, and see you guys later.
Call me a shooting star. Shooting stars. Didn't even get to bronze.